going on?
Oh, you know, we will grab our first question from Mike Toper. Go ahead, Mike.
Hey, Sam, want to ask you now, you're 2 for 2 against Duke and bringing the victory bell. I know it must have been a little bit different that they didn't have fans here, but how good does it feel to beat them and, again, bring the bell back to Chapel Hill?
Yeah, I mean, it feels good. We know how important this game is and just how much it means to our fans and how much it means to people in this state. So that's something we definitely want to accomplish every year is keeping that bell in Chapel Hill. I definitely feel good about the way we played today.
All right, back over to Deanna King.
Hey, Sam, congrats on the win. You really didn't hit on the long ball today, but you got Javonte and Michael involved. How lucky are you to have two backs that can catch the ball out of the backfield as well?
Yeah, we're really lucky. I think that's one way where both those guys have really improved from last year is in the passing game. They've been a really big part of our passing game this year. That's something both of those guys put a lot of time into. And I feel really comfortable throwing to both of those guys. A lot of times on third down, people just kind of drop and they're worried about our receivers and our backs are wide open underneath and then they have a lot of space for catch and run. So we're definitely blessed to have those guys as a part of our passing game, and they've done a really good job with it this year.
Thank you.
All right, Greg Barnes, go ahead.
Hey, Sam. 12 of the first 17 plays, by my count, were pass plays. I know they were stacking the box. Kind of what was the game plan coming in? Is it to get rid of the ball quickly?
Yeah, I mean, pretty much the same as always. They were, like you said, they were stacking the box pretty early. So we had like some RPO type stuff on. So they weren't technically pass play calls to answer your question. But, yeah, I mean, they were just loading the box up, trying to take the run away, and just left them space for the receivers to make some plays.
Good deal. Thank you.
All right, Gregory Hall, go ahead.
Sam, what are your thoughts on Javonte Williams being a Heisman Trophy candidate?
100% behind that movement. He definitely should be in the talk for the Heisman Trophy. He's a tremendous player. He's played probably the best season running back has played this year so far. So we're definitely blessed to have Javonte on this team. And yeah, I'm 100% behind the Javonte for Heisman movement.
Where have you seen him improve the most this season?
I just think overall, I mean, every single aspect of his game, he's just gotten better at. I think he sees the game a little bit better. His vision's gotten better. I think he has a lot more balance than he does last year. He was still trucking guys and running through guys last year, but I think this year he's really taking that to another level. And another way is in the passing game as well. He's been a really big factor there. So he really has done a really good job. He's turned into a complete back, and there's really no bad part of his game. He has it all. He can do it all.
Thank you.
All right, our last question today will come from Adam Smith. Go ahead, Adam.
Hey, Sam, you guys got off to such a fast start, 14 points really quickly, and it's 21-0 before the first quarter was out. Just what did you think was working so well from the start? And, was that an important thing to just establish that?
I would say the O-line. They were creating movement in the run game, and we were hitting on some pass plays. So just having that balance early on is how we were able to be so successful in that first quarter. The defense didn't really know what they really wanted to take away, and they didn't know what was coming every snap. So just having that balance and the way our O-line played, not only in the run game and the passing game as well. I think we had one sack today, which was really on a run play where it was an RPO type deal. That was 100% my fault. So we're really proud of the way the O-line played, and I think when the O-line plays like that, you see the results on the scoreboard.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Yep.
All right, Sam. Appreciate your time. Thank you.
Thank you.